It's food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Smiling because I was just shopping in Lidl. I'm going camping on the weekend and I was picking my camping gear up, like pot noodles, crisps, biscuits, bacon, that sort of thing. And whilst I was picking up the bacon, I come across these Carolina Reaper chili pork sausages, £1.99 in Lidl. And I thought, I gotta have these. I gotta review them before I go camping. I'm going camping this afternoon. I hope I make the journey. I hope I'm not like pulled over in many service stations using their toilets. And yeah, let's have a look at them. So, they are red, aren't they? No doubt, probably paprika. Let's have a look. Is it paprika that's coloured these? I imagine so, yeah. Ground paprika. So, if you want anything to look hot in life, whether it's a hot chili crisp or a Carolina Reaper sausage, then the secret ingredient really to make them look hot is paprika. Colours most hot thinking foods, if that makes any sense to you. Right. Grill pan. I'm gonna have two of these. And we still got that crazy weather. We still got that 33-degree heat, but you know, lighting a barbecue for a couple of sausages is a bit of a faff. I don't have a gas barbecue. I just got some coals, so gonna chuck them in the grill. So here we go. I'll see you when these are cooked. Right, these Carolina Reaper sausages from Lidl are ready. Oh, look at them. I got a couple of bread rolls. Just use a butter knife. And one of these, some people use tongs and stuff. Tongs and other things. Proper things. Oh, blimey, just lick my finger. But I've decided to use just a butter knife that I buttered the rolls with. There we go. There's a look at these hot dogs then. I've prepared myself with a nice cold lager just in case this gets a bit messy. Without further ado, here we go. Let's get into these sausages then. So what I want to do is give them a good squeeze and then have a look at the, can you see the orange paprika sauce coming through? I'm actually really hungry. I'm going to get into this. I'm probably be shocked by the heat, but there we are. There's a look at some of that pepper. Oh, and initially just caught the edge of the sausage, so not a great bite. And that was mostly bread. There's no avoiding it now though. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Right. First and foremost, the sausage is terrific. It's a terrific tasting sausage. The spices in there. The heat is building and building now. Absolutely it is. But you're first off greeted with a lovely mix of peppers and spices and juiciness from the sausage. It's a little it's a little bit gristly. I'm not gonna mess about. that first bite, you can see there's a little bit of gristle there, a little bit of fat on the sausage. If you're slightly like me and you struggle with a bit of gristle in your sausage, then you might struggle a little bit with this sausage, but as we're recording a YouTube video, I'm going to carry on. Burn rate, how's the burn rate? Right, it's there. If I was to point out where the spice is right there, right in there, and on the tip of the tongue. Oh, really juicy. Really juicy, lovely, and lovely, but yeah, is a real good kick of spice. It's not like eating a Carolina Reaper pepper. It's not like chili Carolina Death Nut challenges. It's not on that scale. This is sold by a national chain all over Europe, in Germany and all sorts of wonderful places. Lidl's I'm talking about, and they can't afford to, you know, really put a great deal of Carolina Reaper sauce and spices and peppers in the sausage, because they'll just have people in hospital, and well, you can't have that, can you? Not for a national company. So although they've written Carolina Reaper pepper on the label here, it's very mild for Carolina Reaper. I've eaten a Carolina Reaper pepper. I wouldn't be talking like this now if the pepper or the sausages were on any kind of scale as a Carolina Reaper whole pepper. But it's enough for me to want to take a swig of this cold lager at 10 o'clock in the morning. It's got that kind of, it's got that feeling like if you were to roll a hot coal over your tongue. I know that sounds weird. I know that sounds like bizarre. Like a quick flash of molten lava across your tongue. But then it's gone again. And then it builds back up. Now the thing with Scoville, the rating, the chili rating, the thing is with the chilies is that it builds. So I've eaten a whole sausage now. I can feel my forehead sweating. I can feel my top lip sweating. It is 34, well, it's not at 10 o'clock in the morning, but it's going to get up to about 36 degrees today, which is bonkers. And I can feel it. I can feel the heat off the back of the grill, feel the heat from the Carolina Reaper sausage, and I can just feel the actual, just the humidity. The humidity is making my pores sweat a little bit. It's cold lager. Going down a treat. Right, sausage 2. Now what you might find, as I did with the Richmond sausages just the other day, is that what I found with the Richmond hot and spicy sausages is that one sausage can be spicier than the other one. There can be different levels of spice in each sausage. So let's see if I've had a relatively mild sausage or are we going to have a hot sausage here. Oh. All in all, it's a good bit of breakfast. Now, I'm going camping with some mates and the wife and her girlfriends and the kids. We're having a big camping trip this weekend. I've already wrapped them other 4 sausages up in foil, and I'll take them on the camping trip. I'll put them in the cooler box, take them down, and I'll cook them up tomorrow morning, and I'll give them to the lads. It's that sort of good, friendly banter, you know. Carolina Reaper sausage for breakfast, you know. It's a very tasty sausage. It really is. But I think these companies, Iceland, Lidl, Aldi, they all use this kind of Asda as well. They all use this Carolina Reaper name as a bit of a marketing tool. They know they'll sell a ton of these sausages, and people will be whacking it all out all over social media just because it's got the words Carolina Reaper written on it. And that's okay. Oh, that's hotter. Oh, I just had a big squirt. I had a big squirt of that kind of, I could feel it. When I talked about the hot coal rolling over my tongue earlier, that's like I've had Carolina Reaper spray sprayed on the back of my throat. Oh, it must have got caught up in the fat, the sausage fat, the Carolina Reaper sauce, and it just sprayed down the back of my throat as I bit into the sausage. Oh, yeah, hotter. Whoa. Oh. Oh. All of a sudden, the lager's not tasting very good. All of a sudden, that lager taste then was like a chemically awful lager. And that's just because of this Carolina Reaper sausage. Oh, Nearly there though, but I just want to point out, look. I want to see look at that juicy bit of fat. There are lumps of fat in this sausage. If you're a bit, chuck it down the plug hole. If you're a bit funny with a fatty sausage, then you might struggle with this a little bit. Whoa. Whoa, yeah, wow. Wow. That second sausage. I'm going to call it second sausage syndrome. You know, where the spice is just building out of control. Right. I'm more or less done. Wow, good gracious me. Maybe I will be stopping off at the service stations after all. Running to the toilet, holding my back leg as I run. You know, that sort of dance you do when you need the loo. Oh. Right. I gotta go and pack the car. I'm gonna rate this sausage. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. A little bit too fatty for my liking. Otherwise okay. In terms of the heat, yeah, they're hot. They are hot. Wow. They are hot sausages. Blooming heck. I like them enough to give them, pardon me, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Lidl Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Oh, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.